Right.
Done.
Splinter. How can you help? Sensoriums. Private sensoriums.
Done.
Quell. I brought you some imported chocolate as a gift. Oh! His demeanour changes in an instant. Very kind of you. Very gentlemanly. May I see it? Show him the chocolate deposit. Oh, quite rare these are. Most delectable. He bites off a large piece and tucks what's left into his tunic. Will I have some questions? Who told you to bother me with inane questions? Come now, what is it you wish to bother me with? Or be gone. He fishes a malt ball from his sleeve and eats it. What do you know of Ravel Puzzler? At the mention of her name, he swallows the candy, sucking on with a loud gulp, wincing in pain. What to tell? Why tell at all? Such things, such tales are best left in dusty books and in the attics of old men's minds. Evil, evil. Such a name, such a name. Such dark tales swarm about it like flies on a corpse. Just the same, I need you to tell me. His eyes roll. He rolls his eyes, plopping another candy into his mouth. She is a night hag, my boy, who came to Sigil. All evil and cackles she was, alive with her shadow magic. Ready to butt heads with the Lady of Pain, balmy old hag, only succeeded in getting herself amazed. She's likely dead by now. Shadow magic? Yes. He seems uneasy about speaking to her. Ravel dabbled, no, not dabbled, excelled in all schools of magic. She knew shadow magics, magics of illusion, and shadow substance, shadows, residues of dead thing. How might I find her? Why would you ask such a thing? Are you mad? What could you possibly want with such an evil creature? She knows something about my past. Doubtful, she was made many centuries ago. Gone, penned in the dead book she is. And even if she was somehow, still clutching to life with her black and bloody talons, what could she possibly know about you? If she wasn't the spitting image of cackling evil, that is, and was even willing to help you. I have to hope she's alive and can help. By Lesher, 6 teats and a swollen tummy. What a flickering candle of hope hurled into the howling winds of pandemonium that is. Flicker, flicker, whoosh. Don't be any more fool than you need to be. I must still seek her out, whether she's dead or alive. So if she's dead, as she most likely is, what's your plan, may I ask? You have everything all figured out, do you? Well, it's just blowing words out of his pits. Nonsense, nothing. What do you plan to do if she's in the dead book, eh? I don't know. I'll figure something out. My, that's the best plan I've ever heard. Pure, blinding white genius of an idiot. Idea. Oh, idiot might well be appropriate. No idea how to get into the maze, no idea how to get out, no idea what to do if she's dead, certainly no idea what to do if she's alive. I might as well be talking to a lemure for all the balmy foolishness just spouting out. Can you tell me how to get to a maze? Lunatic! Madman! Addlecove! Have you not listened to a word I've said? She's imprisoned in an interdimensional maze for trying to best the Lady of Pain. That means she's at least 10 times as balmy as you and at least 100 times more powerful. She's also most likely dead, thrice dead, and, if by some happenstance she isn't, she'll make you dead. I understand, but I really need your help. Can you tell me how to reach her or not? Quell goes quiet, chewing on his lip. After a moment, he fishes around his tunic for a mint and plops it into his mouth. You're serious now. Why so serious, so Bartor bent, so mule stubborn? Well, born clueless, die clueless. Yes?
Updated my journal.
All mazes have portals too. This much I know to be true. A way in, a way out, that's how the lady fashions them. I do not know the portal, its location, or even its form, but I'm told its key is a piece of Ravel. But if Ravel is mazed, then how am I supposed to... Daughter. How am I supposed to... Then you'll have to make do. Find something that has Ravel's taint in it. Mayhap... That's all I know. All! Bother me no more about this. If you want to go pestering someone about something like that, go to the brothel of slaking intellectual lusts. One of the ladies there is bound to have met someone or know something that'll help.
Updated my journal.
Right. Yeah. We already know this. Piece of Ravel, which I assume is Sai Ceres, as she's the daughter. But I don't know how to prove it, is the problem. I mean, if we could find where the portal is, we could take her there and say, this portal can only be activated if you're her daughter. But she probably won't accept that. Especially if you, yeah. And we probably wouldn't like it, because There's technically a chance that the whole thing could go wrong. Because there might be various limitations on it. Precisely. What other things do you do? No. It actually revised when I saw you, my lady. Were they now? Her smiles are gleaming red eyes look at you over once more. You look very savage, you know. Tell me, are you rough with gloves? I don't know, really. Because I perhaps remembered. If you're uncomfortable speaking about it, that's all right. I will say, though, you shouldn't have any such reservations with the lover. These things are important to discuss, especially before the act, you know. It'd be best for both of you. Keep that in mind. Say, you never did tell me about your dreams, you know. Come on, let's have them. I don't have dreams, actually. Oh, that goes round. Quite certain, no dreams at all. Do you have some other questions? Can you tell me about this place? Certainly, brothel of lust. Intellectual lust is actually a school. Okay. I assume everyone's going to point me to her. Who have I not spoken to? Yeah, everyone's kind of throwing me in different ways, and it's really annoying. Let's talk to Kamatsu. Oh, it's you again. Just can't get enough of me, huh? I had some questions. I heard that Kasai Ceres is Ravel's daughter. Is that true? As far as I know, yes. I asked her about it, and she denied it. So, not as if it's any of your business in the first place. Okay, so I need to go around and ask people. Oh, actually, let's go back here, because you're the one who told me. Have you come to trade tales? No, but I had some questions. I heard that Kasai Ceres is Ravel's daughter. She told us, but alright, is that true?
Updated my journal.
Once upon a time, an elderly man from the clerk's ward vanished and his body could not be found. To conceal it, the murderer buried him beneath another body in the cemetery. A diviner told of where the body could be found, so they dug and covered a body, but not that of the elderly man. They were confounded. They were forced to release the man, and it was not until they continued to dig to rebury the older man's body that they found the second body. Sometimes one must dig deeply to find the truth. What? Let's try again. Are you Ravel's daughter? Echo told me. Who's your mother then? My father raised me. Well, there's all the various bits and bobs. Okay.
I'm gone.
So... Echo was the one who told me. I thought she was the one who told me. Clearly I was wrong. I think we should try talking to everyone. Nenny's probably a good choice, actually. Well met, good sir. I'm Nenny, but I had some questions. I heard that Kasai Ceres is Ravel's daughter. Is that true?
Updated my journal.
Beats me, sorry. Maybe you could ask Juliet. She and Kasai used to be really good friends. Then Juliet Montague. No, they don't.
I'm gone.
Was Juliet the Was she the Capulet? Because it's the Montagues and the Capulets, I'm fairly sure. In Romeo and Juliet. No, Juliet's the one below, isn't she? It's nearly lunchtime. Oh, there you are, Juliet. You see sad Juliet looking as miserable as ever. She barely acknowledges your presence, looking away only briefly before stirring off into space. What's wrong, Juliet? Nothing. Only I spend my days gazing into the face of mediocrity. It's your life so tedious. It is dreadfully boring. I had some questions. I heard that Kasai Ceres is Ravel's daughter. Is that true? You realise she's not even looking at you. Juliet, do you hear me? Oh, I was not truly listening. My apologies. Certain thou hast not come to deliver a litany of questions on my life of tedium. I did have a question. Kasai Ceres. Did you hear me? Okay. Is your life so tedious? I'm certain I could add some excitement. No. That's all I wish to know. Right.
I'm listening.
So we're going to go and have to talk to Montague about Juliet then. Although I'm fairly sure we've been through that before, and that didn't seem to be an option with Montague. Let's fix everyone's issues. I think we'll have ended up having interacted with everyone as part of the quest line. As part of every single quest. Well, not every single quest, but as part of the quests there. Something I wish me. Questions. Who are you again? Montague. Factotum of the senses. Factotum? Verily, sir, a member if you like. You had said syntax, citing sensations, and other questions. What are you doing here? I work as assistant for one of the faction's administrators. Though more often now than in the past, I find myself perplexed by one of the strange plays, such as problems of Vem variety. What's the problem exactly? I don't know what's bothering her. I've tried to cheer her up. I don't know what could be the matter. How are things between you two? Other than this bout of discontent and humdrums, everything is splendid. All that's around us does so with tranquility. Our families are more than satisfied with our potential union, and siblings love me. There is nothing wrong. Perhaps that's the problem. So perfect. How dost thou mean that no problems are problems? 'Tis my desire that thou speak plainly, sir. Perhaps she wants a little more spice in your relationship. How wouldst thou know what she wishes? Why, love. We love, and we love unconditionally, with none of the sordid or poisonous wrappings that seem to unfold in all in young love. I call the out, sir, and I call the recreant knave and a fool. Hold there, calm yourself. I'm sorry. 'Twas the fury of the moment that caused me to speak so. I tend my apologies to the imbibed, sir. Yeah, think nothing of it. It's no matter. Thou art indeed gracious, sir. Some questions. Oh, no. No, you're the wrong one. No, I was getting confused with people. So, that's not helpful. I've made things worse. Ooh.
I'm gone.
I don't think that's going to help at all. But we're going to talk with her.
All right.
Maybe we do something like fight to the first blood and I throw the fight. What's wrong, Juliet? Is your life so tedious? Unless it is dreadfully boring. Add some excitement. No, it is kind of the to offer though. I'm already with a man, sir, and I do look at something. Is the relationship lacking? The only thing it lacks is excitement. Everything goes so smoothly. It is not right to have such trouble. I don't know about that. Dost thou not? It would seem that thy life is filled with a variety of problems judging by the colour of your skin. I can't remember any courtships I've had. The remnants of the ones I've encountered suggest I may have had some problems. 'Tis just that all my friends have such interesting relationships, once fraught with turmoil, feuding families, daggers at one another's backs, poison, mad siblings, and irate fathers with large swords. I have a lover whose family loves me and whom the world loves, a great source of annoyance. I wish I could formulate some way to spice things up. I feel sorry for her lover. He doesn't know how bad he has it. A shit like that is nothing but trouble. That doesn't sound wise, Juliet. Relish what you have. I wish to experience troubles, though. I wish to experience the up and downs of courtship, but with him, no other. Such a thing is love. It can be still at a club and is of no use to an expiring. What did you have in mind to spice things up? I'm not sure. Some element of danger or jealousy. Something intense. I can pretend to be a jealous suitor if you want. Why don't you make up some fake love letters from a hidden affair? Excellent notion. Most excellent. But he knows my handwriting. Wilt thou write me some? I can find you some. Ooh. Oh, what's thou? Excellent. When thou dost find some, please give them to my love, Montague. He may be found within the Cephalic Festival. As for the letters, please try Scoflaw Pen. He writes a print shop in the lower ward, I think.
Updated my journal.
What? Okay. I mean, there's one over here, actually, isn't there? I think. Maybe we can just take this already. Wasn't it in here? Yoink! Let's go, team! I assume I can just use that one, rather than have one printed. Because that will probably cost me money. And I assume she might miss it.
I'm gone.
I'm actually thinking about the alignment.
Anna, were you raised in the hive? Mind your own business, succubus. I've nothing to say to you. Very well then.
Ah, guys, please don't fight. You're my thief and my healer. I need both of you. Do I want to do that? No, I've started doing it now.
Done.
Done. Where is Mr. Montague? Actually, I might be getting someone in immense trouble. Thinking about it. I need to speak to you about Juliet. Oh? I overheard her speaking at the brothel. She's having an affair, you know. Thou speak falsely. I would have thee present me proof before I took that claim as true. I also found these letters. Here, read them. He takes the letters. Alas, 'tis true. She has found out another who loves her passionately. Heartache is a sensate's fate, I think. I shall move on to another love, and let this other suitor have her, considering the passion of his words. Wait, this was all a ruse. I was trying to trick you into being more passionate. What is this? And why did she not simply say something? I don't think it really occurred to her. Apparently not, so what should be done? Turn about... Nothing, I think. Very well, I shall hold off then, on making a response. I mean, if I go back to him... Some questions... No. I may have just ruined that whole thing, but I think the whole turnabout for play is not exactly fair. And so she might be, oh, it hasn't worked because you told him. But,
Done.
Did a thing happen? Did a thing happen in my journal? Okay. Yeah, it's not gone particularly well. Let's try talking to her again. Monkey intended to leave you to your new love, and so I told him it was all a ruse. I'm not sure what he'll do now.
Updated my journal.
I told him, blast. Now what shall I do? Well, since he knows everything now, you may as well discuss your feelings about the relationship openly. This is true enough, yes, I thank you. Of course, I have some questions. I heard that Kasai Ceres is Revel's daughter, is that true?
Updated my journal.
Well, I thought I might have heard that name before. I know not the truth of it, but I have heard such a rumor. Thou may wish to ask Kamatsi Adatung that very same question, though half-sister. Oh, very interesting. Oh, I see, that's all interesting.
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger. Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
So he's just leveled up in the other one, I assume. Yes, he's just leveled up as a fighter.
My blade has changed.
Okay, that one's weapon has changed. Okay. Chained blade. Gets to memorize extra things, he's getting better and whatnot. It's weird. I'm miles away from leveling up. I'm level 10 though. Level 7. Level 7. Level 6, 7. Level 7. So I've got 29. So I'm way ahead of Mort somehow. So you're 128,000 and I'm 298,000, 293,000, 104,000 and 87,000. Wow, I'm miles ahead of everyone when it comes to experience.
All right.
It might be several things, like I'm the only person. Obviously, I'm the only person who's been in all of the whole game, and there might be probably the stories or the memories, I should say, are probably all things that I've learned, just given me experience, which makes sense.